going 5 deep now on the Fox Sports desk, and I feel very, very excited to be here because I am just surrounded by champions. Former WC light heavyweight champion. We've got the current UFC light heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, the former lightweight champion of the UFC, Anthony Pettis. But forget about those guys. The reigning and defending UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw, is in the house, just 24 hours away from your big title fight. You just squared off with him. I know there's some animosity there. What did you see in his eyes?
You know, not really sure. You know, just kind of stare him down. He never really can look at me in the eyes. You know, he kind of looks in the general area. But I'm just excited to get in there, man.
In his last fight against Mitch Gagnon, I had the opportunity to call it. What did you see from that fight? Did you see anything that's going to challenge you, that's going to make this rematch any different than your first meeting?
I think he looked worse in that fight. I thought he looked slower. I think if that Barao would have showed up my first fight with him, I would have finished him a lot sooner. Looked a little hesitant. And whatever he was working on did not work.
Okay.
Yeah.
TJ, I know you addressed this Ludwig situation with your teammates. Is that an issue with you, or do you kind of go, guys, you deal with this on your own and you just put it out of the back of your mind? What do you do in that situation? This is your coach.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, it's something I don't even deal with, you know. I know Dwayne has the utmost confidence in myself. You know, I don't believe with maybe the statements he's saying that the other guys on my team don't want to be champions, because I train with them every day, and they're the hardest working group of guys ever. So, you know, take the compliment, but don't believe in everything he says. You know, I do think Team Alpha Male is one of the greatest teams, and we have champions there.
Yeah, so TJ, how did you deal with the time off? When they had some time off with your last fight, was it just something that got to you mentally, or did you just push it off, or was not a big deal?
You know, I just stayed in the gym as much as possible with the injuries. You know, when I hurt my elbow and I had to get elbow surgery, I worked on my legs a lot, you know, worked on my footwork. When I broke my rib, I stayed in the gym and did as much as I could. It's just being active, and if I'm not in the gym, I'm going to go insane, you know. So I've worked on some good things. I worked on some Taekwondo when I could,
nice.
you know, got some.
See that up there or what?
We'll see what I'll show, you know.
Best of luck to you, TJ. Thanks for stopping by. Very much looking forward to the fight.
Thanks for having me.